Okay, I believe by now we should get a correct answer now. Okay, I believe. All right, all right. So I want to also announce and let you know that we are live on YouTube now. So let me just drop the link. All those that are not connecting via Zoom can actually connect via YouTube. So I will drop the link. I'll drop the links shortly for everybody to get access to it. Okay. So the leaders in the room, Mr. Gamson, Mr. Dominic, Mr. What's the name? Osei, everyone, please pick the YouTube live link and then you can send it to your group so that those who are not here or those who can easily connect from YouTube can also connect from there. Okay. CTC Family Square YouTube live. All right, so I just drop it in the chat. I drop it in the chat. So please circulate it on the groups as well, so that those who will not be able to join directly can actually get it from the from YouTube as well. All right, so Madam Lily.
Hello, Kodran.
We're now going for the answer, and the flight number for the day is okay. Let me see, where did it start from? Did you, what was the time? What's the time that we started asking for we asked the question actually. What time did we ask the question? Are you here?
Yeah, Kodran, I'm here. I have the answers, but I don't have the time.
Oh, okay. Okay,
On
so
my
we are actually choosing the first correct answer. The first correct answer. Okay. And we want it to be transparent enough. So that's why I want us to get the exact time for the first correct answer so that it wouldn't be everybody that got it. Okay, fine. Let me just show up and then we can see. Okay, so it seems like I'm starting from 6:26. That is what I'm having here by my time. Is that correct? The first answer starts from Ofori Patrick. Is that correct?
Yes, it's correct.
Okay, starting from Ofori Patrick. Okay. All right. So, Madam Amanda, yes, you gave us the flight number. What is the correct flight number? Mentioned so that everybody will check their records if it's true. What's the flight number?
The flight number is BTT 2812F24.
Okay. BTT
2812 F24.
Okay.
F24.
Okay, so BTT. Let me get this correct.
Okay.
BTT
28. No, 28.
28. Okay. BTT 28.
12.
12.
F24.
F24. All right. So
yes.
Who actually got it correct? So who actually got it correct? Mention and let's scroll down to that number and see who got it correct. Did someone get it correct?
Yes, Alex.
Who?
Alex.
Alex.
Yes, please. Alex.
Okay, what is the time? What is the time? Let's be sure of the time that the person dropped that so that we can all check and confirm whether it is the first correct answer.
Okay.
First correct answer. First correct answer. What was the time?
My own doesn't show time. It
Oh,
only shows.
really?
Yes, please.
Okay, okay. I see Edith. No, that's Ruth. Ruth. After Ruth, I have Alex, and after Alex, I have Bernard. Is that the same arrangement at everybody's place? Is that the same arrangement at everyone's place?
No, please.
Okay, so the answer I got is Alex. All right, but in between Alex and in between Ruth, Idiani, Ruth, and Bernard Achampon, that is where I got the answer from. Is that correct with your side?
It's correct. Correct, sir. Correct.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. So we have a winner for 50,000 reward point going
Wow.
to Mr. Alex. That's actually Dr. Noel, right? Mr. Alex, Dr. Noel. That is I'm giving us the correct flight number BTT 2812F24. That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you so much for that wonderful answer to the question, for paying attention and getting it correct. We appreciate your time. Please drop your code, your mining ID. Drop your mining ID so that you will get your reward as soon as I'm finished with the meeting. Thank you so much. Okay, so let me find out if we have Mr. Dominic here. Mr. Dominic, are you here? Mr. Dominic, audio is not connected. Wow. Okay. Is Gamson here? Mr. Gamson, are you here? Oh, I hope I'm audible and everybody can hear me.
Yes, you're audible, sir. We can hear you.
Okay. I'm not getting the leaders I'm calling out. All right. All right. All right. So I've just dropped again the YouTube live link. Share with your group members. Those who cannot join on the Zoom can actually join from there. All right. So
Yes, Coach Ben, I'm here.
oh, okay. I want you
Yeah,
guys
it
to
was actually my network. It was breaking. You couldn't
oh,
hear
okay.
me.
No problem, no problem. I want you to pick the link so that you share for others to also get access to it. Okay.
All right, sir.
All right, great, great. All right, so let's just all pay attention in here. There's a lot of rewards coming your way. Just pay attention so that you don't miss out. Just pay attention so that you don't miss out. A lot of rewards is coming your way. Okay, so now let's get started. Captain Amanda, yes, you said, what am I doing?
You are doing an X-ray on CTC Exchange, merchandise, and exclusives.
Okay. Okay, that's great. That's great. All right.
Okay.
So welcome everyone. If today is actually your first time of joining us here, we especially welcome you. Today is not actually a general presentation day. It is a family square where we normally meet and have fun discussion, and everybody shares idea, and then a lot of rewards given out, and then we end the day and prepare towards our mega seminar, which is normally on Sundays. Okay, so if you are here for the first time, you may be seeing it in a different way. Just bear with us. Okay, so for you not to totally be missing in action, I will just give a quick recap okay, on our project so that you don't totally miss out. Okay, so CTC, let me see where I need to show screen so that normally Family Square, we don't do too much of official habits. Today, I'll just try to show the screen to help for better understanding. Okay. All right, so for the sake of our new members, that's why I'm doing this. Okay. So CTC, as we all know, be the Creative Time Center. The purpose of this platform is to give opportunity to every online user to convert their online activities to cash. And the good news is this is going to be done free of charge. You don't need to pay a dime to do this or to be part of our community. Our community is so generous, open, everybody can be part of it. Okay, so our mission is building the most influential community in the online space, whereby every user can actually monetize their online presence. Yes, research upon research has shown that for you to make a lot of money from the online space, you actually have what it takes to do that. You just have to make sure that you convert your time judiciously to this income that you are looking for. And one of the easiest way to do that is our presence in the online space. Just your presence in the online space is actually more than gold because most of these online platforms makes money out of your presence. Now we are on Zoom currently, possibly via YouTube as well. This presence that we currently giving to this platform is money for them. How do they make this money? Anytime you connect into the online space, you need data or you need internet service. This internet service you buy, and this platform that influence your decision of buying these internet services, they get reward or they get commission for you spending data on them. So any amount of data spent on this platform, they get commission on that. You just imagine how much they've been earning so far on your availability in the online space. There's other one which is premium subscription, mostly is indirect, connected to our online presence. But in any case, if you are not present, this premium subscription will also not generate revenue for them because that is where they get us to sell their what their special services that normally they have on the platform. Like Zoom now, we have premium subscription, which gives you more hours to be on Zoom or have a Zoom meeting. Without the premium subscription, you can only do 40 minutes and it will end. You have to start again. So these are some of the premium subscription that they make money out also from. And if it is not because of you, we wouldn't buy this premium subscription. So in the same way, you are also the reason why the money they make from premium subscription also comes in. Then we have advertisement, which is one of the major ways that almost every platform in the online space makes money. And this advertisement revenue actually directly connects to your appearance in the online space. You can see a lot of adverts that appears to you on any platform you visit or apps that you download or even videos you are watching and all that. All these we are watching or seeing, they are paid for. And advertisers pays a lot. About 733 billion US dollars was spent on ad in 2023. Out of this, YouTube made about 31.5 billion US dollars from ad revenue in 2023. Facebook, together with Instagram, made 134.9 billion US dollars in 2023. Yes, just 2023. Last year is what we're talking about. So this platform makes this money not because they are the finest or not just because the owners know how to actually get this money anyhow. It is because they just know how to bring you to the platform and advertisers are for you and I. So it is because of you and I that advertisers want to get too. That is why they are paying this money so that the platform that put the events together, that brought you together, they will what? Give them access to show their product and services to you. So advertisers that are paying the money are after you. So if you are the reason why the advertisers are paying this huge money, then you deserve a fair share of the money that is generated from ad what revenue. Okay. Now, how many of you here benefit from your online presence? How many of you benefit from your views in the online space? Possibly just few people are able to do this, and these few people are the content creators. Not everyone get access to do this. Just some few people are able to do this. Now, content creators make a lot of money because for the monetization opportunity that is available, they are the only one that recovers, and these people have to meet criteria, and this criteria is what actually separates them from the ordinary viewers, which is they getting 1,000 minimum subscribers and also 4,000 watch hours in the last 12 months, so that they will be able to monetize their content they put online. And the content they put online is not what actually gives them the money, but your views is what gives them the money. The ordinary viewer is the one contributing to the revenue generated. Like I mentioned, YouTube pays about 45 to 55% of the revenue generated add to the content. So these content creators, for them to even get this money, it is still you and I who have to watch their content before they can actually make this money. So when you look at how they pay per 1,000 views, that is how they pay. Okay, from $15 to $30 per 1,000 views for higher RPM niche content that falls within how to make money. The big tech industries like Apple and the rest, supercars and the rest, any content around those actually generate $15 to $30 per 1,000 views. Average content like lifestyle content, travel, bloggers, and the rest, from $5 to $14 per 1,000 views. And then ordinary content like maybe comedy and the rest, or maybe children's content, or any content that does not necessarily fall within the first two, earns between $1 to $4 per 1,000 views. So this is how valuable your views are, and this is the basis for their what, for their reward they get, for their revenue in the online space. So the reason is simple. It is not the content that the advertisers are after. Those paying the money are after the what? The viewer, not the content. Whether the content is the best or the worst, all they want is the content attract views, and they are able to show their adverts to those who will be watching. So everyone deserves to watch to earn, because anything you do in the online space, just appearing without even doing anything at all, it's money to the platform, because you connect your data. Without data, you can't connect to the internet. So just appearing in the online space is money. Doing something, commenting, liking is also what? Money. So you deserve to have a fair share. Those who knows about this are actually making a lot of money. Now, with even lower RPM niche content, paying from $1 to $4 per 1,000 views. If the views that is gathered, like it is shown from this particular channel, 6.5 million views, it is work out. The formula is total views in a month divided by 1,000 multiplied by the RPM rate. So this 6.5 million views, when you use even $1 for calculation, it will give you $6,500. That is actually not a bad money in Africa if you earn that in a month. If you actually have $2 for your RPM on a low or average content, on a low RPM niche, that means $13,000 is what this particular views is giving. If it is $3, then we're talking about $19,500. And this is just views that is gathered, that is giving you this amount. Advertisers are just paying for the views that is coming in, because at the end of the day, they expect more number coming in that they will expose their products and services to them. So whoever that organize this event, you get paid. But the target itself also has to be paid. As we speak now, there is no monetization policy that is covering the ordinary viewer. That is what CTC comes in and say everybody deserves a fair share You do not necessarily need to be a content creator before you can earn. Just ordinary viewer, you can earn. But if you here and you want to be a content creator, then this is a great opportunity for you to actually jumpstart your what? Your content creation journey. There is a high RPM niche content in a year, $362,000 in a year, which is far more than a lot of people's monthly salary and yearly salary. Yes. So if you look at this, it's a high RPM niche content. So automatically the pay starts from 15 to $30 per thousand views. This one is even making $21.2 per thousand views. Okay, so this is how valuable your views are. Your views are more than gold in the online space. It's actually the key factors leading to massive revenue generation in the monetization, the online space. This content creator we all know what Maya, very popular in Africa, creating a lot of content from the African region, telling the African story, the African way. He says he makes not less than what, $50,000 in a month from YouTube. Look at the far right about. You will see Facebook link is there, Instagram link is there, TikTok, Twitter is there, Patreon is there. All these places it makes money from there, but from YouTube alone, $50,000 a month. That is how valuable our views are. Comedy channel, which is Mackenzie Comedy. If you look at the total views they've gotten, 2.3 billion views. This channel alone has made not less than $10 million for this content creators. And this is not the only channel they have series of them as well. So your views is very valuable, vital in the online space. And this is the opportunity you have to convert or to also earn a share of these views that you give out. If you are actually someone who loves to watch video from YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and the rest, you can actually continue doing the same views you normally give. But this time around, through views here in CTC, and then you can watch and earn. You can watch and earn through CTC. And the content creator hub, we have the this for all those who are aspiring to become content creators, finding it difficult to even meet the monetization zone. Our community we are building is for everyone to benefit from. All that you need to make the money is the views, and the views will come from what? Community that we are building. So our content creators, those who are looking forward to become super great content creators, are all going to benefit from here, whereby they just have to create the content, and then they will get the views from our community, subscribers from the community, support from the community, and then they are what? Good to go. So if you are here and you are aspiring to become a content creator, if you are here and maybe you are good at it, but you don't know, content creation is not anything special that you have to actually go and school for over years before you can do it. You just need to know how this is done, and all you need to become a content creator is your hobby, what you are good at doing. Just convert it to what? To content. You do not need any special skill or something. It's not rocket science. People are going around just eating from one restaurant to the other, taking video, putting online to watch, and they get paid. Look at someone who is enjoying what he's doing and getting paid for it. You know, most at times, what you don't enjoy doing is what you have to do to get paid. You can you get to some workplaces, people are there working, but you can see from their facial expressions that they are not enjoying the work they are doing. But because they want to get paid, they are just forcing themselves to it. But here, if you are good at talking, just find anything you can talk about, and then you are good to go. You are going to make money from that content you are creating. So you need views to actually make this money. The views is what our community says. You do not need to worry yourself. If it is about professional training, you will get from our community. And this content creator hub is actually going to create a lot of opportunity for people who are having talent, but they don't even know how they can get out there. Will be scouting for talents, audition, getting more people who are having talent of that sort to actually content and benefit from. We'll have series of channel because when we have a lot of content creators creating content, we need series of channel as well to host all this content that is coming our way. So we'll have a lot of channels as well. We'll have channel managers, which will create job for. We'll actually have production team as a whole, whereby a lot of people will be employed and benefiting from our ecosystem. Professional development, training the content creators and everyone to best at what they do, providing resources and support to the entire content creating team. Sometimes you need some specific devices, GS, that will help you to produce the best content and all that. And then monetization is for everyone. Revenue generated, everybody benefits from it big time, and then we are good to do it. Now, how do you get started? Possibly I'll end at this side. Okay. You just have to get a link from whoever that invited you for free registration. You don't pay a dime. It is totally free to participate. And then after registering, you get to Play Store to download and install BitToken app. Okay, BitToken app is currently on only Play Store. The App Store, which is for iOS, is yet to be approved. So we don't have that yet. But it doesn't mean those with iPhones cannot use our platform. We'll have the web version. It's known as Progressive Web App. You can open from any browser at all, any device at all you have. You can actually open, as long as it can connect to the internet. You can open our app from it. But you may have some limited features, which is only available in the downloadable version. Okay. Now, if you download and install the app, you just earn reward points anytime you perform social tasks in the app. Okay, watching a video, commenting, liking, learning even from our ecosystem and many other digital skills, you get paid for it. Now, total reward point earned shall be converted to CTC community token. That is known as Bit Token, BTT. Okay, every month. This process known as mining Web3 space would take about 56 years for the entire mining journey to end. Okay, so it is a very long-term project that we're building. Every month, reward point converted to Bit Token. Total supply of Bit Token is just 210 million. Okay, and then every month, 3,020,000 will be released for conversion or released for distribution among the CTC community. So those who are mining or who are participating in taxes, earning reward points are those who will be sharing the 3,020,000. So if you don't join or you don't participate, get reward points, the 3 million that will be shared at the end of the month, you don't get stuff. So everybody can be part of it. And how do you now convert this to local currency? Those who are knowledgeable about crypto know already what the token is about, but those who are here for the first time or are new to crypto will be wondering what is the value of this. Yes, after the token is listed, mostly the token has to be listed on the exchange, then you'll be able to exchange it for physical or fiat currency. Okay, so after the token is listed and the roadmap for listing of this token is 6 months after the launch of our mining app, which we just did a month ago. Okay, that is the roadmap. So the highest or the longest it will take for us to list is 6 months, but the shortest it can take is when we hit a milestone of 30 million users. 30 million users. This is a free project, and getting people involved is very simple. Just share the good news with them. Anyone with a smartphone can get connected. So the shortest is when we hit 30 million, and the highest or the longest it will take is 6 months after the start of the mining app. And then everybody will be able to convert the Bit Token, or you can now exchange the Bit Token or withdraw the Bit Token through exchanges that the token will be listed on. So we're borrowing a bit of the Web3 mining system, but we are not doing typical of Web3 mining. Those who have knowledge about Web3 mining, where mostly they go and do this mining, tap, and the rest, and at the end of maybe some mining session or month, they and now share the token. Everybody go and dump, and that is the end of it. Our own is not like that. Our own is for a very long term, like we said, 56 years is the journey. Okay, so we're taking similar of that of Bitcoin, our mother cryptocurrency. Okay, now you can just visit and download the app very easy from Play Store. And then the app store, like I said, is coming soon. So let's just be patient with that. Just go to Play Store, search for BitToken. Just enter only BitToken. You see our app will appear, and then you can download and install it. Okay. Now, how does it work? Very simple, no stressful tap. Claim button once, and every 2 hours you are good to go. You can actually even boost the claim button interval to about 24 hours from the booster side. No compulsory referral before you can actually mine. It's very easy to go with. You need super rewarding referral system, even though no compulsory referral, but those that will refer and more. One thing about our system is because of our mission, building the most influential community in the Web3 or online space. Because of that alone, it attaches about 60 to 70% of our rewarding system to team building. Anyone that contributes to the growth of our community earns massively. Okay, so if it's not compulsory to build a team, but those that build team earns massively. That is what I want to highlight on. Earning from simple taxes, okay, you can earn a lot of rewards, vacation, device incentives, car incentives, a lot of giveaways, and so many more. Okay, that is what you can actually benefit from our ecosystem. Okay, let me see if I can jump to yes, the rank rewards that we have now. Okay, so currently we have this rank reward for those that will participate in our community and build team. This is for team builders. Okay, we have ranking system from Diamond 1 up to Diamond 7, and then we have the higher, which is Star Director. Okay, so anyone that gets to Diamond 4 automatically qualify for a device incentive, which is either smartphone, tablet, or laptop. Okay, the promo ends 31st of January 2025. There's a simple strategy we can use to get this, because someone did this in 5 ways. Okay, everybody can easily do this. Okay, so the trip incentive, the requirement is Diamond 5. Okay, Diamond 5 and 5,000 team members. This is a free project, like I said. So if you strategically want to work it out, you can plan it and it will work for you. Just refer people, join our community. They don't need to buy any product. No one needs to pay anything at all. You don't need to pay a dime. And then you can build a team and become a trip qualifier by 28th of February 2025. Then we have the car incentive, which is the ultimate for now. You can build a free community or team and then qualify for brand new car from CTC. And this is Diamond 6 requirement. You have to achieve Diamond 6 by 16th of June 2025 so that you can benefit from this, or you can qualify for this brand new car. Like I said, it's free team building. You can do more to get to this. So that is the incentive that we have now. Okay, let me come up from here. Yes, so I believe you are all with me. Yes, if you are here with me, if you are actually paying attention, please go to the chat and drop one. If you are paying attention, if you are with me, drop one in the chat. One in the chat. If you are here, one in the chat. Okay. All right. Oh wow, a lot of people are paying attention. Attention. That's great. That's great. That's great. All right. That's fine. That's great. Okay. So now the first part of it is just for the sake of our newcomers here, for them to benefit from to actually have understanding so that they don't get lost. Now that I'm going for the main reason why I was called, which is highlighting on our ecosystem elements in our ecosystem, which is the merchandise, the exchange, the CTC exchange, yes, and the exclusives, yes. So great. Wow, let me see. How many one-on-one do I have? All right. So yes, Madam Lily, go to the chat. All those that dropped the 111 up to Emmanuel John. Oh, okay. Lot has joined. So Lot is the last person. Lot is the last person. So up to Lot, pick the records up to Lot. It seems like more people are joining, but I believe you can hear me say Lot, right? So it's not like I'm biased. Up to Lot, pick the records and prepare it for raffle draw. Wow, more. We have more coming in now. All right. Okay, so let me do it a different way because I think picking the records from there will be very challenging. So let me do it in a different way so that you don't stress yourself much. What is the attendance form? Is the attendance form? Okay. So Family Square attendance form. So I'm dropping the link. Go to the register, put your name on the register. By the time I finish with my second submission, we'll come pick the record that is on the register for the raffle draw. So with that one, it will be very easy to do. Okay. All right. So where's the form? The form is not coming. Okay, so we have so many ways of doing this, whether the form is coming out or not. We still have another way out. Okay, so since the form is not coming out, go to the YouTube live. I just dropped the link. Go to the YouTube live. Go to YouTube live and go and drop a comment there. Go and drop a comment there. A comment at the YouTube live. Go drop comment at the YouTube live. And then, Madam Lily, you go to YouTube live. All those that will drop comment there. Add your name as well. If you drop the comment, attach your name. Attach your name. If you drop the comment, attach your name. We'll pick the names for the draw. We'll pick the names for the draw. So, Madam Lily, you can take the lead there, and then you'll be watching and picking the records from the YouTube live. So everybody click on the link, go there, put a comment, and then attach your name for the draw. All right. Let's do it that way. Like I said, a lot of giveaways, but we need to have a way of distributing it so that everybody benefits from it. Okay. All right. So talking about CTC exchange, yes, if you are actually a crypto person or a crypto enthusiast, one of the things that you cannot do away with is an exchange. Okay, the exchange is the intermediary between fiat currency and that of the cryptocurrency. There is a need for an exchange to help anyone that needs crypto and having fiat to swap whatever they have in the fiat to crypto. And also anyone that has crypto and is in need of fiat to also swap to get the fiat currency that they want. So there are so many exchange. Okay, in fact, we have two major types of exchanges, which is known as the centralized exchanges. Okay, and then that of a decentralized exchange. Okay, so if you have a crypto asset and you want to swap from one crypto asset to the other, something like maybe you have Bitcoin or Bit token, and you want to swap Bit token to USDT, which is a stable coin, so that you can get the actual value of it in dollars. You can actually do this on either decentralized exchange or centralized exchange. Okay, the decentralized exchange, it is not controlled by any central authority. It is fully operating on a smart contract. Okay, it is fully operating on a smart contract, and it has not have I mean, that one normally the exchange is between cryptocurrency to another cryptocurrency. Okay, from one crypto to the another crypto. Normally, you don't get fiat exchange in there. Because fiat is associated with centralized authority, it cannot be done there. But if you need to switch or convert your fiat to crypto or crypto to fiat, then you have to interact with what? A centralized exchange. Okay. One of the popular centralized exchanges that we probably know or we have heard of, okay, is possibly Binance, which is very popular. Okay, Binance, the last time I checked, over 120 million plus users globally. Okay, so it's very popular. I believe you may have heard of what's the name? OKX. Just a second. All right, so OKX is also another exchange. Bybit is an exchange. Okay, we have BitGet and so many others, which most of these are centralized exchanges. So the centralized exchanges, their operation is very similar to banking. Okay, like the traditional bank, the operation is similar to that. Okay, but they have a lot of features that actually generate revenue for them. One of this is trading of cryptocurrencies. You know, you can actually, if you want to actually swap your token to a fiat currency, it is like you are trading. You are selling what you have in crypto for what? Fiat, isn't it? And then if you want to even switch from one crypto to the other, it's also the same thing. And those who actually are trading for profit, not necessarily maybe they want to cash out, but they want to hold some particular token so that when the price goes higher, they can sell and then make more profit on it. Okay, they are also there. Okay, all these activities happens in the centralized exchanges and the decentralized exchanges. Okay, now for you to do this or this conversion or swapping or converting of currency from one exchange to the from one token to the other, there's actually some small amount of fees that you pay. Okay, apart from the spot trading and the rest, the features and the rest, we have what is known as P2P trading as well. Okay, the P2P, even though the platform does not directly interact with your transaction, it is an individual just like you who is also ready to sell their assets to you. but the platform becomes the arbitrator. So it's like the escrow, the currency, and then after you meet agreement, they release in that order. Even that, when Binance actually started, it was free of charge. Free of charge. As we speak now, they have implemented charges. And I tell you, the amount of transaction that passes through this P2P in a day, even in Ghana alone, not to talk about, oh, it is not small. Aside that, another way that they generate a lot of income is also the trading that happens in the sports, in the features and all that. There are a lot of trading that happens in them from multiple coins. And these coins, whenever that someone makes transaction, there is a fee, okay? Anytime you buy or sell, there is a small fee that is charged on that buying and selling you are doing, which is charged by what? The platform. In fact, there's even liquidity provider fee that sometimes is even implemented in some of the smart contract that is protecting that token, okay? So the token smart contract has some liquidity provider gas fees or fees that is charged, not necessarily gas fee, but fees that is charged, okay? So this, anytime you are selling that token, there is a percentage that will be taken out of the token you are selling. Some can charge as high like 5% and all that, okay? But the exchanges, they themselves, they serve as what? Liquidity providers. So all those transaction fees or trading fees goes to them. And they make tons of millions of dollars. In fact, you probably may have heard of CZ if you're actually in the crypto space. His full name is Pin Zhao. That is his full name, CZ. If you don't want to forget your what's the name of your name, you just go with the CZ because by the time you finish mentioning his name, you have forgotten your name. So there was some kind of issue, America and their tax and all that. Even he has Binance in America and all that. Okay, so some kind of tax issues and money laundering. They said in connection, not necessarily like you are aiding your platform has given people opportunity to actually skip tax or launder money and all that. So they charge him. He paid $4 billion for fine. After the fine, he has to go to prison again for 4 months. But the good thing is, even as he was in prison, the exchange was making billions for him, even as he was in prison. In fact, he is one of the highest holder of Bitcoin. CZ is one of the highest holders of Bitcoin. So with the exchange that he has, millions of dollars comes in from even trading fees alone. There are several of exchanges nowadays that we have. But these exchanges will make money only when they have community that is backing them. And most of these exchanges, they start the exchange before even they start what? Building the community in that regard. But if you look at what we are doing here, we are actually building a community totally for a different thing. But because we are actually integrating crypto payment system, there is a need for exchange. There is a need for conversion from crypto to fiat currency and fiat to cryptocurrency so that our community members can easily exchange this earnings they are getting. So instead of just leaving them or leaving everyone to go exchange from wherever they are going, wherever they want to do this from, it is another opportunity, brighter opportunity. In fact, it's even far bigger opportunity because we already have the community. And all you need for an exchange to be successful is what? The community that will be using it. So our feature CTC exchange is already going to have a community that will be what? Perfectly using it before what? It's even starts. And all the trading fees, which is going to be coming from all traders, not only our community members, as long as the exchange starts, every other person that is a crypto enthusiast who sees benefits or easy, seamless transaction happening in your exchange can actually get in there. So it is going to be an easy start for us with an exchange when we already have the community. And this exchange is going to produce millions of dollars, billions upon billions of dollars is going to be made from the exchange for the community. And community is everything. Our token, as we know, Binance, like I was using for this particular scenario, when they started the exchange and then they started building their blockchain and then introducing their BNB, they got the popularity, or the token got popularity, simply because they already have an exchange which has a number of users. So when we also have our community already, the rate at which our exchange will be generating income will also be very huge, because the token we will have is not just ordinary token like any other one, but it is a token that is taken similar to that of Bitcoin, and it is going to be released on monthly basis, and the scarcity in there will make it get more value when more people are holding it. So that is one of the great advantage having an exchange in our community is going to be offering us. Our community is going to earn a lot from the exchange, which will benefit everyone here. Another one that I want to talk about is the merchandise. Yes, like I mentioned, every business, what makes it thrive is what? Community. If you already have a community, anything that you touch will move. Anything that you touch will move. So we're going to be having series of branded products in CTC. Yes, you here, you will love to be identified with your product, isn't it? I mean, with your community. When you see CTC bag, or maybe backpack, or you see CTC phone, and you need a phone, for sure, because you are connected to CTC, you actually be moved to get it, because it is a brand that you love, you are associated to. So immediately you see anything CTC, it will move you. And we're actually going to have a very quality device or a product which will go a very long way to bring more people into our community as well. So if it is hoodies, we have CTC branded one, BitToken branded one, bags, anything at all that you can think of, okay? To even perfumes, anything that you can think of. So we're going to have an in-app shop where all these products will be available, and you can actually use our community token, either Bit token or reward point, to access these products at a discount. Because if someone is coming from outside and buying, just interested in the product and buying, the price at which the person will be buying will totally be different from you, that you are a member or you are a community member and buying with bit token or buying with reward point, your price will totally be what? Be different, cheaper for you. So there are lots that our community we are building here has to offer us, which will help us maximize our earnings and everybody become a bigger part of this. So it is a small beginning, but the future is so great. You may see us talking about it here in a meeting where probably the number you see here you think is not enough, but before we got to this number, actually it was maybe an idea of just one person connecting to another that brought us here. So the same way that the idea has grown to this, the last time we checked, we were over 5,000 live on this project already. It's just a matter of time. We'll hit 10,000, we'll hit 100,000, we'll hit millions, and then we are growing and growing and growing. At that point, where we are at the top there, you ask yourself, what is your stake in this project? How many bit token have you mined so far? How many reward points are you having? That if in case CTC merchandise is listed now and everybody is allowed to buy with bit token or even reward points, how much do you have to spend on this or to use in buying some of this? If we get CTC actually bit token is listed and the price of bit token actually gets to probably $1, how much do you have to cash out? $10, how much do you have to cash out? $100, how much do you have to cash out? Then what if it is $1,000+? How much do you have to cash out? If you want to see how our token is going to be doing, you can probably look at Bitcoin and look at even BNB. Okay, BNB in the sense that is the same total supply, but BNB total circulation is very high. Almost everything is in circulation. But if you look at Bit token, it is going to be released on monthly basis. So it will take about what 56 years for the entire 210 to come out. So in that sense, BNB as a Bit token will be more scarce as compared to that of BNB. Okay. BNB about 40% is held by the Binance company, but Bit token 90% plus is going to the entire community. So we can say that one is taking more of that of Bitcoin. Okay, just that our number is higher as compared to just 10 we added to Bitcoin total supply from 21 million to 210 million. Okay, so if you want to look at it that way, you can actually take that same 10 from the value of Bitcoin, and then you know what you should be seeing. The future, they say, belongs to those who see possibility before it becomes obvious. Don't wait to see the obvious. When the obvious comes, the billionaires have already been made. So let us all see the future brighter, bigger with CTC and Bit token ecosystem. I believe my time is fast point, so I'll end it on this too, so that we give it back to our pilot, Captain Madam Amanda. Yeah, I think we have a chief captain, Crypto Lab live in the house as well. So captains, you can take over from here now. Oh, we have our great leader, Mr. Kinsley, live here as well. But before I hand over, can I do my my spin for giveaway again before I hand over? Am I allowed to do that,
Yes.
Captain Amanda?
Yes, sir.
All right. So yes, we have been listening for a while now. Let's get excited because reward is coming. Let me look at the number of people who have their name already on the list. There is 35. Oh, out of how many people are here and only 35 have their name on the list? Only 35. So only 35 people want to benefit from the reward. 83, but we have only 35 on the list. Wow. All right. So these 35 people will be getting okay. No. I was mistaken. Yes, this is actually yesterday's records. I'm not getting it. All right. So I think I have to cross over to Madam Lily. Madam Lily, are you here?
Coach Ben, you asked me to take the names on the YouTube page.
Beautiful. Yes, that is what I asked you to do.
Oh,
So,
the names there are many. I'm still typing. It's a
oh,
lot.
really?
It's a lot. The names are many there.
Okay, keep doing it. So possibly we'll shift that session to the ending part. So please, uh, Captain, you can take over. Captain Amanda, you can take over now. Let's see if we can finish that by the end of the meeting so that we can do that. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
All right. So you can keep picking the records. Yes. We'll surely do it before we leave here. Madam Amanda, you can take over now. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Coach Ben. I would like to welcome everyone who came whilst Coach Ben was doing an X-ray. At this point in time, I will just call forth our very own president, Mr. Kingsley Ese, to come forth. Over to you, sir.
All right, Captain Amanda, all the way from SA. Am I audible?
Yes, you are, sir.
All right. Good evening, everybody. CTC family members, Family Square. Today is a great day for us to share ideas and also do one or two things. I know there are people that are prepared for talent. Sorry because I'm joining late. I had a very busy day today, but I'm very confident that without me, CTC will continue to move forward. Thank you so much for putting brief for everyone, all the leaders here. My regards go to Professor Coach Ben. So I don't have much to say at this juncture. I just want to encourage everybody that are here to pay rough attention and continue to do that which is right. Our ecosystem is community building. So we own this ecosystem together. And the area we build fast, the area every one of us will continue to enjoy. There are a lot that can go around and go around and go around. As a matter of fact, this is a generational wealth that we are building for ourselves and our descendants. So I believe that today, as our co-pilots are taking us on flight on board the CTC ecosystem, I want to believe that at the end of today, everyone will leave here very happy. I'm very confident that our co-pilots are capable of piloting our co-captain are capable of piloting our flight to smooth and wonderful destination. Thank you so much. I yield back to you, Madam Amanda.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. And thank you, Coach Ben, for the great presentation. And now we are going to the Q&A session. So if there is anyone who would like to ask anything, just indicate by raising your hand. Any question? Okay. In the absence of any question, we go ahead to segment 2, and then I will call upon Mr. Kizito Akuta, aka CryptoLab.
Okay, I think there's a hand up from Mr. Samuel.
Hello, coach. What did you say?
I think there's a hand up. Mr. Samuel Osei, his hand is up. I don't know whether he has a question to ask.
Okay. Let me unmute him. All right. Mr. Samuel Osei, please. If you have questions, please unmute yourself and ask.
Yes, thank you very much. All the crews on board, the pilot, chief pilot, our great Madam Amanda. That's a super one. I want to ask a question. The downloading of the app. I'm trying to help others download, but I realize some of the devices, you don't see the app on the on Play Store. I wanted to know if it's general thing, if it is only me who is seeing those things. So I want a clarification. And if so, what do we do? Do we use the web-based link to download? That's my question. Please, was I audible?
Yeah, you are.
Yes, you were, sir.
Oh, all right. Thank you very much.
Are you sure that the device that you're using is an Android application? It has an Android.
Yes. His device is Huawei, and even my Infinix, up till now I have not been able to download. But I think that it might be a story something or. But he doesn't have that problem, and he's not able. He doesn't even see it on the Play Store.
But does he have?
Yeah, you know that Huawei, that particular company, they had a kind of issue with Android.
Okay.
There is this tech battle between them and America. So in fact, they went to also build their own platform instead of nesting on Android or iOS. So that could be the challenge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I've asked him to download from the web base this thing, the link I gave him. He's yet to do it.
Okay, so is the person in the meeting now?
No, he's not here.
Yeah, so sometimes let's try to get them into the meeting so that at least they can also be carried along. If you always want to be feeding them, they'll always be depending on you. Build them as leaders so that if you are not there, they can do what you can do. And so don't always be telling them, okay, don't worry, when we go to meeting, I'll ask and then come and tell you. No, tell them, okay, I think this can be resolved in the meeting. So please join this meeting tonight so that you can ask the question on their behalf, or let them even ask the question so that they get it resolved in that way. So like Crystal have said, if it is a latest Huawei, I think starting from 2019 or 2018 thereabout, where Huawei and Google service or Google got that issue, Huawei decided to go for their app gallery. So they don't have Play Store or Play services, Google Play services. So my phone here that doesn't support that. You need to do a lot of things to actually be able to get Play services, but those are very technical stuff. Okay. So how did the person get the Google? That's the thing, because you may not even have the Google service at all. So how did the person get the Google service on that particular one before he's searching and not getting? Because as long as you are able to open Google, you should be able to search and then find it there. I mean the Play Store, as long as you're able to open the Play Store, unless maybe you don't have the Play Store at all.
Oh, okay. From what you are talking,
visible?
from what you are talking, that it means he's not opening from Google Play Store. Then it is a different Play Store.
That is it. So
yeah.
if you look at my phone here, you see this. I have here APK Pure. This is an app store, which sometimes I have to go and download some of the app from there. So, you see, it is a free one, but you see, they are showing me advert. They are making money. So, if you come and search from here, you won't find BitToken here because BitToken is not here. That is why we said we should do more of review and all that. So when even there's more review, some of the third-party store like APK Pure, knowing that a lot of people are interested in BitToken, they can go and get the APK and list it here. Or we have to contact them for them to list it here. Okay. So if the person is searching from here, you won't find it. This is not Play Store. I get it. There are a lot of this type of app store that they have been searching from. So if it is Huawei, definitely it could be like they don't have what Play Store at all. What Huawei have is this one, App Gallery. This is our Play Store. Okay. Or you can tell them to download this app, Gene Space. You see this one here?
Yeah.
Is my screen showing?
Yes, it's showing. Yeah, I can see.
So Gene Space, this Gene Space here, it has Google services in there. There is an app you have to first download and then you install. So this one they can search for it from even APK or search for it from even what's the name, App Gallery. And then they download it. After downloading it, because it's a free version, you should be expecting that anytime you open an app, you will see adverts. If you want to, you don't want to see adverts, then you have to buy a premium subscription. So you can see that. Crown at the top right corner there. That is why you buy a premium subscription. So with this, even though my phone does not support Play services, but with GSpace, I can get Google Play Store here. I hope you can see that. So
yeah,
they can use that to get access to the app. But the only thing is they should be ready to watch more adverts. All right. So
thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And then you now search for BitToken. Can you see BitToken?
Yes.
Yeah. So that is one way to help those who don't have Play service phone. Okay. Thank you.
You are really the prof. Yes, prof. Thank you so much.
That's right. You're not mistaken. Giving him that title.
Yes.
All right. I think Crypto Lab.
Is Crypto Lab here?
Yeah, I'm here. Good evening, sirs.
All right. There's some hands
up.
India and Polose.
All right. Paul, I've attended to Polose. I think it's MJ. MJ, please, you can mute yourself and talk to us briefly. You can unmute yourself. MJ. So.
Hello, and thank you, everybody. My great leader, Mr. Kingsley, Coach Ben, our prof, you are doing awesome, and Crypto Lab. My co-pilot, I want to apologize for coming in late because of some issue at hand here. But I think you should be a fun fair, and we should be excited here, isn't it? So if you are excited for today fun fair, please, let's see that in the comment section. Just raise up a thumb to show that you are excited. Okay, this is a great project, and our great leaders are really delivering, and I know they will continue doing the same. And of course, for the what you are talking about, I wanted to answer that, but our professor have done that. He has done justice to the question. Thank you very, very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, with my president, we are also like about cooking something good for CTC or CTCians. Is that what they call it? We are working on it. I spoke with my president today briefly, but he was so engaged and I was also very, very much busy. So, like I said, I want to apologize for not joining you guys on the cruising Crypto Lab. I guess I sent you a message, isn't it?
Yes.
So,
yes.
Madam Amanda, yeah, my co-pilot. You are also doing awesome. Thank you very, very much. I do appreciate. And I just want to extend my appreciation to the team. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. All right. Thank you so much, Captain MJ. And thank you, Amanda, for a good job. Professor Kujben, thank you so much. Presido, thank you. And a very big thank you to all the community leaders and members that are in this call tonight. At this point, I'm going to share something very important to me, and I believe also to us as Africans. First of all, let me give a brief x-ray of this family square. You know, in African setting, the African culture, those days when we are very, very young, please, Lily, off your mic, please. Can just mute your mic.
All right, continue.
All right, sir. Those days when we are much younger, there is this clusters in family. I could remember we had a very big, or we like to say compound, where we have different families, and sometimes, especially during Hamatan season, people come together, you put fire, and the elder discuss over the fire. We the children will run around. A lot of activities happen which bring about bond, unity, and so many things. This is us as Africans, but unfortunately, the world have moved so much that we have now embraced the Western culture, which is not bad. However, I also think that there are so many things in Africa that we're supposed to export. We take the ones that are good and export it, maintain it, and also we take the one that is also good from Western world and also add it to what we have here. And I think one of the things that we have here as African is this community or communal relationship. We come together as Africans, interact and all that. This is a treasure that people from Europe are actually missing. That's why you see them, they are depressed, they are committing suicide, they are doing drugs and all that. So that is one of the reasons for this. Just that now we are doing this in a large scale, in a digital space. Technology have now given us opportunity to gather even across the continent, and we gather together as family. All right. And like I said, when it comes to those discussions, when I see my grandfathers, they discuss a lot of things. Sometimes they discuss about issues that are affecting the entire community, the entire town and all that. And sometimes good decisions have been made that place. Business transactions are being sealed. A lot of things are being put together. And that is also one of the things we want to achieve with this family square. So whenever you come here, you feel free. It's like an informal gathering, all right? Apart from other formal gathering we're having as a CTC community, this family square is like informal gathering, where we do something like family and all that. So on that note, that is one of the reasons why I want to share what I want to share today. My mentor once asked me a question. He said, why is it that when somebody wants to become a doctor, the person will go to school for like maybe after 5 years in medical school, he will go to housemanship. Before you know it, I'll put it like 7 years to be a doctor. If somebody wants to go to military, depending on the path you want to choose, you might go to military academy, spend like 4 years, and you go to physical training, you spend like 1 year and 5 years just to become a military. And he gave a lot of instances of people who want to become something and they have to put in time to learn how to be that. I said, but why is it in Africa when people want to become a millionaire, they don't learn how to become a millionaire? If you want to build wealth, they don't learn how to build wealth. All right. So this night, I will be talking about building a generational wealth as an African. I'm going to talk about this in African context, which we can draw actually a reference from what we see our forefathers do in Africa over time before now, which those things something that can be modified, or we will use a reference from what they do then, and it will help us also to build for the future. I want to talk about two things that I believe we Africans as a family we can capitalize on to build wealth for ourselves and the future generation. This is not financial advice. This is a family discussion, which at the end of the day, somebody can find a direction, and then somebody can find something that inspires the person, and the person can now go and modify this based on what work for the person, based on the age of the person, based on what is obtainable in your country, and the resources that are available to you. Two things that I believe as an Africans that we can leverage on to build wealth, generational wealth. When you look at America, you will see a lot of families that have been millionaires, over 5 generations of millionaires. You will see them, you will see some of them, they have a business that is about 100 years. And when you look at that lineage of that 100 years, companies, they have been rich, they have been creating wealth over time. In fact, each generation come and they will add more to what the other generation have done. Unlike Africa, whereby some people create wealth and they might be unfortunate and they will get to a generation who doesn't know or understand the arithmetic of creating wealth, and they will squander the wealth and go back poor and create a liability for the next generation after them. While the generation before them have actually built a pathway that they should build upon. And in Africa today, in our own context, one of the things that will help us to build wealth as an African is actually interacting with this resource that is finite, this resource that God have created once, and He cannot create it anymore. It will be a resource that the supply has ended from the creation, and it can never be multiplied again. Only people can modify it. Only people can be able to change ownership. And that resource is real estate, is piece of land. And I want to talk about this from the concept of a professional realtor. I worked with a real estate company, and sometimes we sell real estate to people, not because the company wants those people to make money. No, they're selling to them because them as company want to make money. So I'm not talking from that perspective. I'm talking from the perspective of being genuine, to point to us how we can be able to create generational wealth and leave something for the next generation, leveraging this product that is limited in supply, that God have actually created once and it can never be created again, only modified and transferred. How do I mean? I know in Africa, per capita income is very low. Most people cannot be able to afford even eating 3 square meals comfortably, let alone having properties, having piece of land. There is truth there. Also, there is another set of people in Africa who can be able to afford a piece of land, but their problem is that they are looking for high-end properties. They're looking for property in the city, but they also cannot afford it in the city, and ignorantly, they refuse or fail to buy from suburbs, which today, they are suburbs, they are villages, which in few years to come, those villages will turn to town, and those towns will turn to city, and those cities of today will turn to mega city. My uncle gave me advice, one more valuable advice that have guided me over time. He told me, he said, look, When your mates will be saying that they want to buy land in the town and they are trying to complete money to buy the land in the town, he said, if you have money to buy from the village that same day, buy. He said, before those people that will be making money to buy from town to get money, most of them finally they may not get the money to buy from the town. Your own village that you bought yesterday will become town today. And that advice have actually guided me. Now, there are a lot of people also who have opportunity to buy a land. To buy a land. Some people also inherited land and they leave it fallow. That is a waste of resources. It's a waste of God's investment. That piece of land, you can plant it, common indigenous plants that might not need a lot of attention. And that will do two things. One, it will secure the land from intruders. Secondly, it might give you income. And if you are lucky, that crop you plant today might be an engine that will generate wealth for you today and next tomorrow. Let me give you a simple instance. In the state where I come from in Nigeria, there was this particular community or town. The government wanted to plant palm trees in one part of the community as a government project, but they gave the community members opportunity to take free palm trees from the government to plant in their land. Whatever quantity you can be able to plant, come and take and plant. And ignorantly, most people didn't take it serious, and they have a lot of land. And few people from them who took it serious, who can be able to see with the crystal ball, they planted hectares and hectares. And today, palm oil is gold. And generation after those people that planted it are making millions today from that particular venture. That didn't end it. Those hectares of land that have been planted, palm trees, have increased in value over 1,000 times. That today, if most of them want to sell it, they can make billions from that hectares of land. Some of you in this call, you have access to properties like that, where you can plant, even if it's plantain, if you are living in Nigeria. In your country, I don't know what it is that you can plant that will add value to that land and secure it. And some of you can be able to afford the land, if not in city or in town, you can be able to afford the land in the village. That tomorrow, that land might be the town that your next generation will be struggling to get access to. The second part I want to talk about is the part of technology. I've been able to follow technology keenly, especially when I understand that Africans, we are disadvantaged naturally from the wealth that surrounds technology. Naturally, Africans, we are disadvantaged. When I was growing up, most of my uncles that live abroad then, sometimes it takes us like 3 months, 5 months to get a call from them. And when we want to, even before we get a call from them, we have to go to another, it's a city, we have to go to a city. We buy a nighter car. We stay on the queue for 3 hours, 4 hours, just to communicate. And you might not even have a clear communication. Your card will finish and you'll be happy jumping up and down because you've heard hello from your uncle. You might be shouting hello, hello, and your card gets finished and you'll be happy. I've traded that part and studied that part. I knew that technologically, Africa is disadvantaged. And when the internet penetration begin to get into Africa and things begin to get better, in terms of internet connectivity. I was so happy, and I was like, it's time for us to cover up what we have lost. And that was one of the things that makes me to be very passionate about blockchain, because we have actually missed the internet era, situate. We missed the .com era. Even when social media platforms we are getting into the market, we missed it. And I made up my mind that I will not miss the show that will happen in blockchain space. I made a deliberate effort. I said the show that is going to happen in blockchain space, I will not miss it. And even now that there is this, buzz about AI, I also made up my mind that I'm not going to miss from that show. I'm going to be a stakeholder in that industry. Anyhow, there's data that's available to me. For the last few years, there have been about $488 billion inflow, direct investment from Western world to Africa. And this fund actually is channeled into technology. They are investing aggressively in fintech, in some other startup in Africa. In fact, there is something that is happening in Nigeria fintech market today. There is a glut of funds. There are a lot of funds from the Western world that they are throwing it upon everybody. You just have an idea, you want to do this, they throw money on you because they knew that Africa is a big market, and they want to make sure they grab as much as possible. That's why if your people are in Nigeria, you are following, the startup space in Nigeria, you know that over the past 2 years, there are a lot of companies that failed because those guys weren't ready. The owners of those young companies or startups weren't ready. They are just being thrown money upon by investors, and they can't build because they don't have the drive to build. They don't have things in place to build. But because there's available funds, they raise $1.5 million, $2 million for their projects. What am I saying? Why I'm making this reference is this. Even at this point, whereby we are now having a light that we can actually build something from Africa, most of Africans have not really understand this good mind in terms of technological investment. And that is why I'm making this point in this family square. A lot of Africans have not really understand this gold mine in tech space. So what will happen is this: most of the companies you see in Africa that are building, there are unicorn companies today that are, a company that valued up to $1 billion, $500 million. Most of those companies, the people that get greater percentage of shares in those companies are outside people from outside Africa, the venture capitalists from outside Africa. And whenever the company is being sold, what happens is that they take their own money back home. For instance, a VC company can invest like $100,000 in a particular startup. And in the next 2-3 years, that same company that invested $100,000 is valued at $1 billion. And maybe the company wants to sell it off. When they sell this company off for $1 billion, the VC that invested $100,000 might go away with $600,000, $500 million, and they will take that money back to their place. My desire is that we'll have a scenarios like that, whereby those African companies, startups, will be the investors that will invest on it will be Africans. So that if tomorrow, let's say Pilot Amanda invested $100,000 in a startup company in South Africa, and today, when he invested that, the company is valued for $100,000, for instance, and invested $50,000. That means he has like 50% share in that company. Fast forward 2-3 years, and that company is sold for $1 billion. The share of Amanda in that $1 billion should be around $500 million. And when he takes his own part of profit, which is $500 million, that's $500 million will be in South Africa, not going to America. I don't know if somebody's getting my point. Now, there are some of people in this call who are well to do. I want to give you a big expo of one of the way you can build a generational wealth effortlessly. Some of you that are way to do. Put your eyes down. Start checking for good startup companies. Start looking for young guys who have good ideas, who have the drive, who have the character, who are serious to build something. It can be an angel investor that your $5,000, your $10,000 can make a lot of difference. And fast forward 2-3 years, if that company goes well, it might end up becoming a millionaire in dollar from that same investment. This could be very tricky, especially if you are playing in this industry that maybe you don't understand. It could be very tricky, but it's not impossible. It's something that if you want to, when you have the idea and you have that this is the direction the world is going, you can be able to, begin to study and see, make consultation and see how you're going to take advantage of that sector. In conclusion, there are some of us also who might not be able to buy or back up a company as an angel investor, or a new company that's coming, you have a big share. There are a lot of things that are happening in tech space today that you can be a contributor in one way or the other. You can be a strong community member in one way or the other. We have a project like CTC today that is throwing opportunity to a lot of people too. And sometimes I wish that my friends can understand this. You know, there's some things that you will know, and when you try to convey it to somebody and the person is not getting it, you feel uncomfortable because you don't know how to convey this thing that this person will understand it. You become uncomfortable because you know what this person is going to lose in future. Opportunity like CTC is one of the projects that people will look back in the near future by the grace of God, and they will say that had it been I know, I would have done much more. I would have done much more, because this project is actually a pathfinder. This project is actually going to be in the forefront of many technological advancements. They're going to disrupt so many things in this sector they are playing. They are dangling between Web 2 and Web 3. You can never imagine, by grace of God, what will come out of this project in the next few years from now. My encouragement to you is this: pay attention to the resource that God have created that is not duplicatable. God created it once and for all, which is real estate, a piece of land where I doesn't know, even if it's in the middle of forest. Pay attention to that, maximize it. Pay attention to the wave of technology. I was writing an article last week, and I said technology is getting into the skin of everybody on earth today, and in years to come, technology will go into the bone marrow. Now it's still in skin. We are almost every day we interact with technology, so we are interfacing with technology. It's just in our skin, but in few years to come, it's going to be enter into our bone marrow. Almost everything we're going to build or going to do, our life will hover and depend around technology. Maybe 95% of what we do in life will depend on technology. As in every day, it will be like the next air that we breathe. And the question is that, what share are you going to hold into that future? What are you going to be part of people that build it, who are using Zoom today, who are doing YouTube today? People want to kill themselves on Facebook, want to be naked, want to do all kinds of nonsense for a product that a small boy or a young man created right from the corner of their house years to go. And sometimes I ask my generation, what are you going to create for the next generation? I just don't want to be the user of Facebook. I want to be somebody who probably can create something, if not exactly Facebook, but something that maybe people will leverage on. I don't want to drive car, just drive car. I want also to be one of the people that will play in that ecosystem. And most Africans, until we begin to think in this direction, we might have a lot of resources around us, and we might not be able to take advantage of it. And we can get to the future, the generation after us, we begin to wonder, what did we do when other people were taking advantage of the direction the world is going, which is technology. So once again, I want to thank you so much for listening to me in this Family Square. God bless you. Pay attention to the wave so that we can create something for the next generation as Africans. Thank you.
Wow, wow, wow. Thank you very much, Victor Lab. That was awesome. Thank you. Coach Ben, Madam Amanda.
Oh, hi. I'm
Yes,
here.
yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you are staying. You are in charge.
Thank you. Okay, we are going through with our program, and we are now on CTC Got Talent. So if you are here and you want to showcase your skills, whether by singing, dancing, telling jokes, just communicating your passion, I'll give you 1 minute. I don't know whether we should get 3 people.
Most importantly, this activity comes with RP. Remember?
Yes.
So take up the chance. Yes, if you want to be part of the talent show, please, you can raise up your hand and then we can get your name printed. Then we'll give you the opportunity to do so. And whilst we are waiting for CTC Got Talent, I just want to still leverage on what Crypto Lab was saying. That was really, really, really motivational. And what I'm saying is this: it almost touched on everything. What he did was to just give us like an instance. He tried to compare different scenarios to that of what we are having now with the CTC. You might look at the project we are starting up. We have our ups and downs, but what exactly Tula was trying to say, this is a futuristic project. Looking at the world and the way it's going, looking at the financial situation, the way it's going. So we are encouraging us all to tighten up our belt and then give our best to this project. Because when you look at the blockchain or Web3, trust me, in the next 3, 4, 5 years, you're gonna say, "Had I know?" And we don't want the members that are here to use that particular word. Okay, we want people to take opportunity of this particular one. I can really say to this. I have an example when it comes to like the example Crypto Life gave about the real estate something. There is a friend of mine whose dad, by then, he was well to do. He had the finance, and then he was shown acres of land. It was a bit far away from the city. He ignored it. Definitely, he ignored it. But today, it was part of the things he regretted not doing, honestly, because of the prices as of now. And this is like 10 years back. 10 years back. And now that particular place, when you want to get even a piece of land there, you have to spend thousands of US dollar to just acquire it. And this was something that was available for him with peanuts, but he could not do it. So the same goes for CTC. We are here, we are starting, we are moving, and you can see the improvement we are making day by day. Thanks to our president, thanks to Coach Ben and the tech team, Crypto Lab. These guys are really working assiduously, and we thank them so much. I know we'll get there someday. So we are still waiting for CTC Got Talent. Do we have names?
Yeah, I think we have some hands up. Yeah.
Okay, Madam Amanda?
Yes, we have Mr. Paul Osei. And Mr. Samuel Osei. You can go ahead, Mr. Paul Osei.
Okay. Thank you all. Thank you for giving me the platform. I'm very, very much amazed about what Crypto Lab has just said, and it's just a testimony to me. So I'll take the advice seriously. But let's move to my point. I have a poem that I want to deliver to the house. Yes. It's just a brief poem to show much appreciation about what CTC is doing for us. And the title is The Beautiful CTC. The rising of CTC shows its beauty and energy like the sun glittering from morning to sunset. CTC kindled its members with its revolutionized bit token. CTC puts a spark in our eyes and turns out all our darkness with dreams and reality. The powerful breakfast given to leaders warms us and we rise up shining. Your energetic, numerous evening meetings give us hope for the next future as energy from the sun symbolizes tomorrow's hope. Your first twin daughters, Bitoken, and social media platform are feeding us with smiles. Indeed, you are the financial freedom powerhouse. CTC, you are the sun that shines on our dreams. Thank you.
Oh,
Great. That
thank you.
Oh, wow, that's so amazing. Over to you, Mr. Osei. Samuel Osei.
Yes, we are waiting for another person.
All right. Thank you very much. I love all that has gone on here. Mine is a motivation, and it is about mindset. So I just want to make it brief. How do you perceive yourself? Are you someone who has been in unemployment? Are you someone who has really moved yourself and up till now you have not seen anything in the life that you are leading? How do you see yourself? Do you see doom? Do you see light? Are you able to see great opportunity when there is one? Yes. Sometimes many people see things that are not really real. One of my friends, who is a speaker, once mentioned that Americans see themselves as the best in the world. But the question is there any metadata supporting this? Is it true that they are the best in the world? It's all about mindset. And if they see themselves as the best, then they become the best. What a man thinketh, he becomes. So says the good book. So, do you see something coming from Africa? Do you see anything coming from Africa? Yes, it is possible. Do you perceive yourself to do the best? Do you see the vision of CTC? Do you see the vision that the leaders have? The founders, what vision they have, do you see it? The Bitcoin currency, the channels, the mining, the merchandise, and even the exchange, and many, many, many more. This is what CTC is bringing to the African. So let Africans hold it. Let us all hold it tight. Wisdom, they say, is the ability to see what is obvious, even though it becomes a secret to many. Let's see the vision and let's see what CTC is bringing. There are many young ones who want it today, but look on the platform of CTC. You see doctors, you see businessmen, you see old men, you see grannies. They are here and they see what CTC is all about, what CTC is bringing. But what about the young ones? They are looking for the button to withdraw. Let us all get our mindset right. And I believe that all of us are going to smile tomorrow. Thank you very much. That is my motivation.
Thank you, our brother. That's awesome. So, do we have somebody else? Okay. Please,
Yes,
Madam Amanda, I may want to say something. Please.
Okay. No, we
Yeah.
have someone
Wise
else.
Wills.
Lakanya. She just wants to do something for just 1 minute.
Okay.
Over to you.
Okay, go ahead.
Lakanya, are you there? Okay. We are.
Okay, I can unmute now. Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yes.
CTC family, are you there?
Yeah.
Yes.
We are here.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to do a rap for 1 minute.
Let me unmute everyone. Since you want to hear from the whole family, everybody here, let us hear from you. Go to the button and unmute.
We are here.
CTC
Hello.
We are here.
Yeah, we are here.
We are
Okay.
here.
That's good.
Amazing.
Okay, I'll just do a short rap. Okay. Social media, our 5 billion people to scroll and click, like and share, monetizing your online presence. CTC, #CTC. Where creativity strives and community unite. #CTC, #CTC. Where dreams are birth and
everybody
hopes
join the
unite.
rap.
CTC.
CTC.
Yeah, where people
Love
can
it.
convert to billions of dollars. #CTC.
CTC.
Where we inspire change, impact lives all over Africa. #CTC. Our CTC family raising the banner of Africa globally. Globally. Our CTC family raising the banner of Africa. Yes, globally. Globally.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Show some love.
Show some love.
Wow, that's great. That is great.
Thank you.
To compose that music in any way and send it to us, please. Compose it. Please, Lagaya, please.
You have to record it. You can give us the lyrics.
Yes, please record it and give us
I will do that. I will record and send it.
All right, good.
Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
Coach Ben.
Yes.
Coach Ben.
Yes.
You know, it's been long. I've been advocating that we should give our women chance to, be a major player in this CTC Family Square. I think I'm justifying now.
Yeah, you're
Yes,
just
yes,
right.
yes, yes.
Can you imagine our good captain, Captain Amanda? Our Captain
Yeah.
Amanda.
It's amazing moment, you
James,
know.
please, Coach Ben.
Yes.
Coach Ben, this is purely for gentlemen. Please, I want all gentlemen here to show some love for the ladies. Just do
Yes.
that. Show them some love. You know.
Oh,
Shout out to
men, are you in the
them.
house? Go
Shout
to
out,
the
shout out, shout
comment
out to them.
section. Go to the comment section, gentlemen, if you're in the house.
Okay.
And
We
everybody drop hashtag CTC, hashtag CTC, hashtag.
okay. Now we are preparing for landing, and we are going to the giveaway time. Over
Yeah.
to you, Professor Coach Ben.
All right.
Coach Ben,
Thank you
Coach
so
Ben,
much.
Coach
Yes.
Ben. Please, just 1 minute, okay? My co-pilot, Crypto Lab, Madam Amanda. You guys did a wonderful job. We really appreciate. And this whole thing is about fun fair. This is what we call family. You know, we have to be together. And there is something I observed, which I may want Coach Ben to take note of. I didn't see Dr. Edward today, so I don't know if the team can check on him, maybe tomorrow or so. Okay. Okay. Then okay. Then okay.
Okay, let me mute
Can you
everyone.
please mute? Yes. Just mute. Let's get on.
MJ, can raise your hand? Let me unmute you. So that raise your hand. No, your digital hand. Raise your digital hand. Okay, good. All right. Mute yourself now.
Okay. I was just appreciating the team. I was just appreciating the pilots, and I asked a question about Dr. Edward, but I think Coach Ben just responded to that. And in as much as this Family Square and this today is fun fair, and we are really getting it, we want to thank all the talent we have here. I know we do have more talent, but some people need some push. By next week, I tell you, we're going to get more and more talent here. I bet you. And then, in as much as we are trying to motivate ourselves to keep ourselves in the process, I would like to recommend some materials to all of us because I know it will help the digital age and even with our life. You know, I happen to have read a lot of these novels, a lot of books, but I have few. I mean, some people might have come across them, some other people maybe no. So I just wanted to recommend because I know it will be helpful. You know, sometimes we are on the social media space. Some people say education is scam, without really knowing what is education. You know, but I believe strongly whatever you do on a daily basis, you are learning. So it's a continual process. So now, there is one here. This one they call it the power of a positive attitude. You know, I am really encouraging us. If you have time for this particular one, it will help because one thing I noticed about the power of a positive attitude, you can have everything in the world, but if you are not able to like liaise with human beings, or even with your colleagues, your relatives, whatever you have, it can be like a temporary something. So, which is why we encourage people. There are people, they have talent, they have a way of moving up the ladder, but they lack this one. And once you lack this one, trust me, it's going to be a big drawback for you. So I'm encouraging you, if you have a chance, just it's not too big, it's just a thin something. You can go through it. And there's another one I recommend people to also go through. It's the 5 a.m. club. This is the 5 a.m. club. It's also very interesting. This can help you navigate through a lot of things. You can go through this. The 5 a.m. club is also good, please. And also, there are two popular ones. I know most people have maybe really read them or whatever, like the 48 Laws of Power and the Rich Dad Poor Dad. Why I'm recommending some of these books to you it's also aligned with what we are working towards. It can help greatly. Once you have an insight, you have the motivation, and you are willing to work hard, we can all get there. So to the team, to the house, my president, to my Coach Ben, my professor, I say thank you guys. Crypto Life, thank you.
Thank you so much. Let me make a side comment. To that note, we are family and we want to put everyone on notice. Very soon, you'll be hearing us live from a postcard from Dubai. So we are working hard. Today, I have the privilege of discussing with professional content creators that have everything. And I've discussed with MJ, and Professor Coach Ben is aware of it. So we are bringing professional in our team. And I'm not surprised that MJ is sharing to us tonight how we can position ourselves attitude-wise. You see, all we are doing here, we want to see billionaire made before now and in a very few years to come. That is our dream. What Crypto Lab could say that we want to have hundreds of Wadmaya in Africa. And CTC is a place to groom those ones. We are not joking here. By special grace of God, we are so grateful that most of our leaders here have really understood this project and are running with it. So if you are still here, you are trying to do guesswork. People have gone far. People have gone far in this project. Do not be left behind. Don't look at it. Look at what people have shared with us. Another new way of making money is technology. Don't say you are too old. Let Grandma Monica challenge you here. Let Grandma Adanta challenge you. Today, she woke me up around 5 a.m., though there are different time zone, for a particular question, and I helped her. If those one that is in their 70 are still keen to create wealth for the generation behind, what are you doing here? Like Melose have given us in that poem. What are you doing here? Like Paul Lesse also have encouraged us. What are you doing here? Like Crypto have encouraged us. What are you doing here? Like MJ, we have everything that it takes to build billionaires out of this project, and I believe we can do it together, and we will be proud of ourselves in a few years to come. Thank you so much, the crew. I'm very glad that we have talented people. Can you imagine that we have somebody who can cheer us up, Lakaya? It is a wonderful presentation. So I will leave back as my closing remark to great Professor Coach Ben to do the music. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, our great leaders. It's actually a powerful one. Yes, today, actually, almost everything has been double. Yes. When it comes to streaming, it's double. We are streaming live on YouTube, and we are here live on Zoom as well. When it comes to the, the delivery, it is super great. We have powerful captains hosted, and in fact, the ladies on board today have actually made the day so great. Thanks so much for that great one from Lakanya. Lady Rapper, it's amazing. And then also our lady Captain Amanda, it's been wonderful having you all on board. Okay, the powerful message for Africa, what we're going to leave behind for our generations unborn, the legacy, not what we are going to be thinking of consuming alone, but the future. Thanks so much, Crypto Lab, for that powerful delivery, and all our great leaders giving us poem and also motivational messages and all that. Yes, the elderly ones are not looking for the withdrawal button. They are looking for nest of kings. They are looking for nest of kings. whilst the you know, it's good, it's good, it's good. You know, it's a community, so you should expect every other aspect of it. Okay. Now I'm going to drop the form, the attendance form. We are 90 here, and we have some few leaders also watching from YouTube. But I'm going to drop the attendance form here. Okay. If I drop the attendance form, we'll come back and do the draw. So don't leave. If you fail the attendance form and you leave, and we do the draw and you are not here, you will miss it. Okay, so please, when I drop the attendance form and you click and you are going to complete it, just make sure you are still here whilst completing the attendance form, because your name may be mentioned and you have to be here to respond to claim your reward. Okay, so a lot of rewards, attendance reward, lucky spin reward, many rewards, quiz and the rest. So let me drop the form and then guide you on what to do. If you are not familiar with it, follow the instructions. Okay, I've just dropped the form. We are not picking the code from the chat, so nobody should drop a code there. The code needs to go to attendance form. So I just dropped the form. It's a Google form. Click on it. Let me share the screen and show you what I want you to go and do so that you don't make mistakes. Click on the form, and then it will bring you here. All right. When you land on this page, it's very simple. Make sure you have your email logged in, and then from there you go to full name. Put your full name, then your Zoom profile name. The Zoom profile name is your name you have on the Zoom right now. It is not the Zoom meeting name. It is your name in the Zoom right now is what we want. Okay. This one I put here is for example. So don't put this thing. Don't put this one here. Put your own name there. And then here, if you are joining the Zoom for the first time, use yes. If you have been here before, go for no. Okay. If your answer to the first, the question above is yes, meaning you are here for the first time. The one who invited you name is what is required here. Put the name of the person who invited you here. If your answer to the question is no, then put regular, meaning you have been here before. Okay. Then we come down to this session where we have you putting your minor ID or referral code. It is the same minor ID. Make sure you provide your minor ID here. Okay. And then click next. After clicking next, you will now be asked to do today's task. Today's task is very simple. All this contribute to the growth of the community. So just do it holistically. Just go. The first one is what? Click the link and comment on our YouTube live. Yes, today is the first time we are going live. Even if you went there to comment for the first round, which is the giveaway, the spin. Those who qualify to be in the spin that we are going to be doing now, they are the first batch of people who were asked to go do that. So please, if you have done that, you are still going to do this again for this particular task. So click and go and comment again what you have learned from the family square so far. You are go and express yourself there. Express yourself in the comment section there. Then after you are done, take a screenshot. Take a screenshot and upload the screenshot. A lot of people say they have challenge uploading to the form. So this time around, you are not to upload the screenshot to the form. The screenshot you take there, come back here and click on this link. Click on this link. This link will take you to our Telegram channel, a post of the live, which you have to upload the screenshots to and comment there with your code again. Those who comment there with their code will get reward. Okay, so we'll have a reward for the code that will be on the attendance, and then another reward for those who will comment or who will do this task and comment at the what at the Telegram channel too. So first of all, you click on this, you will be taken to the live session here. Okay, after you are taken here, go and comment. You see the comment section here. Tap here, comment. Put your comment. After commenting, take a screenshot, and then after taking the screenshot, come back to your form and then click on this one. It says take a screenshot and upload to CTC Telegram channel. So click on this now. You click on this, you click on it will not take you to Telegram. Okay, so I believe you can see the Telegram. This is the Telegram. Okay, so this post here, you opened it, then you upload your screenshot that you took here and attach your code. Upload the screenshot you took here and attach your code. I believe you can all see it in Telegram. Upload your screenshot and attach your code. Don't just drop your code. If you drop your code alone without a screenshot, you get any point or you will not get any reward. Upload a screenshot before you drop the code and attach it with your code. Okay, that is the instruction for filling the form. Okay, I think now we are done. We can now proceed to the scheme. So let me find this is the link we got from our secretary who went to the live session. Yes.
People don't know that there's a channel different from group chat. CTC channel is different from group chat. People
I
are
can hear you
dropping
clearly. I can hear you clearly. I cannot hear you clearly.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Again.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
I said people don't know that channel is different from chat. People are dropping it in the chat, CTC chat. Instead of channel, group chat is different. Let them know.
Okay. All right. So what happened is any message that is dropped on the channel will automatically appear on the chat. So that is why we are seeing it. Any message dropped on the channel will appear in the chat. In the chat.
All right.
Yeah,
All
that
right,
is why.
All right, it's okay.
Yes.
It's okay.
All right. Let me share the screen and we'll go on again. Okay, so this is our spin board. It is empty, as you can see. It is empty. So the records, where is it? Let me go to this is the list of the people that commented when I asked them to do that. And this is the list that was presented to me from our secretary. 1 to 80. 1 to 80. Okay? So please, let's understand that it is not everybody on the call now that will benefit from this. This is for only those that made a comment when I requested for it. What was even the comment? I asked them to do something at the live session there. So we are copying this and we'll enter it into the draw. So it's 1 up to 80. I don't know, in case there's any repetition, the person who did that, the first win will be disqualified. So that is the rule. If the system prompts us that there is a repetition or repeated name, your first win will be nullified. All right, so on the spin, you probably won't be able to see it again because it's very tiny. 1 up to 80. Madam Lily, are you here? Can we proceed? Your first name, your first win will be nullified. All right, so on the spin, I want to hear if Madam Lily is here. Are you here?
Check if she's not muted. Try to unmute her.
Oh, really? She's a co-host. So let me see. Oh, maybe she dropped off, so she lost the right. You can unmute now. You can unmute now.
Yes, please. I'm here, Coach Ben.
All right, so please get ready and take the records for us. Those who will be winning, you take their records, okay?
Okay.
All right, so another announcement. Immediately you win, go to the chat and drop your code so that Madam Lily can take your code instantly. If not, your reward will delay. So immediately you win, you go and drop your code. But if you haven't won anything, please don't drop your code. Okay, so we are good to go. How many people are we selecting out of 80?
Let's do 50%.
Come again?
50%.
50%. That is 40. Wow.
It's okay. It's too high.
40. Wow. Okay, we have a long way to go. So please pay attention and be active here. If I mention your name, should I make it 2 times or 3 times? If I make it 3 times, that means 40 times 3. That is 120 times. Okay. So please, if I mention your name 3 times and you are not here and you don't unmute yourself, we'll proceed and give it to the next winner. Okay. So please just be here, pay attention. Immediately you win, I will send you a signal to unmute. Nobody should complain that he didn't see where to unmute. I will personally send you a signal to unmute. You just make sure you stay here so that you don't miss your reward. Okay. The reward is 10,000 reward points for this winning. They are giving to 40 people. 10,000 for this. No, I think we have to double it. Yeah, a smart thing. So it is 20,000 reward points. 20,000 reward points. So we are beginning. Let the luckiest win. Good luck. And we have number 80, Sparrow. Sparrow is not here. Sparrow is not here. Unfortunately, we have to move to the next. When I search for the name, he's not on the call. So, next. And we have number 80. Sparrow. And that could be Asima Abraham. Abraham is not here, unfortunately. We have to move and give it to the next person. Abraham is not here.
Could please no asterisk?
No. We don't have time for that today. 40 is a long way to go.
Okay, sir.
Victor. Victor Chuku. Hey. Yes.
Chukwuzitere. Victor Chukwuzitere.
Okay, Chukwuzitere is not here. Oh. We have Victor Chukwuzitere, but this is Victor A.S. No. Yakitolab. You call. Yes.
Yes, please. This thing is still on YouTube. I don't know if you need to stop the live.
It's still live on YouTube.
Yes, that's why it's going back.
Is it what?
It was still live on YouTube.
I can't get you.
I said you are still live on YouTube. Yes, please. This thing is still on YouTube. I don't know if it's still live on YouTube.
Okay. It's still live on YouTube. Okay, so we should end it, right?
Yeah, end YouTube. Yeah.
Let me see. Let me find it.
Do you still have people on YouTube watching?
I said you are still live on YouTube.
Let me see. Let me check quickly. Okay. Okay, we have 11 people watching from YouTube.
Okay, we'll have 11 people. Leave it now. Leave it there.
Hey, now we have 14 people watching. Do we end it or we should?
No, leave them. But
will it benefit them anything? You won't benefit them anything. Will not benefit them anything.
Well, maybe they are enjoying it, you know.
If you make the video too long.
Yes. Okay, it's already, I think, 2 hours on the YouTube live already. All right. Since it's a start, what's the name? Family Square. I think they will understand. Let's just leave them to also watch. All right. YouTube live already. Okay, it's already. I think. All right. Since it's a live already. So we have our next winner in the person of Granton here. So many a lot of people started with that have left. Granton is not here. All right. Wow, the number is reducing. Granton is not here. We move to the next. Who is the next lucky winner? So we have our next winner. Emmanuel Kweku Chineboa. Emmanuel Kweku Chineboa, you can unmute. You are here. Emmanuel Kweku Chineboa, you are here. Kindly unmute. Emmanuel Chineboa, are you here?
Yes, Coach Ben, I'm here.
Okay, please
Good
go to the chat
evening.
and drop your code. Drop your code. Congratulations. Drop your code for Madam Lily to pick at once.
Thanks. Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Who is our next winner? Next winner is Ishira Watson. Watson.
Yes, Coach Ben, I'm here.
Mr. Watson, can you unmute?
Okay. Thank you
Hello,
very much.
hello.
Yes,
Yes,
congratulations. Please
Okay.
go to the chat
Thank you
and
very
put
much.
your minor ID for
okay,
our
thank
secretary
you.
to pick at once. Madam Lily, I hope you have the records.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll go to the next. Who is the next lucky winner? Now we have gotten the people who are in the house. Dawuda. Dawuda. Dawuda is here. Dawuda is here. Wow. Now we have those who are live here now. Dawuda, please unmute. Please look on your screen. I've sent you a signal to unmute. Good. Congratulations. Oh, you have muted again. Unmute again.
Yes, sir. Mamun. Thank you, sir.
Okay, go to the chat and drop your minor ID there for the secretary to pick. Thank you.
All right, sir.
Our next
Yes, sir.
winner is who? Who is the next winner? Who is the next winner? And that could possibly be Try Well. Try Well. Try Well is nowhere to be found. Aliko Try Well is not here. We move to the next person.
Yes, sir. Mamun. Thank you, sir.
Where is your
All right, sir. Yes, sir.
Try Well
All right, sir. Yes, sir.
is not here, so we move to the next person. We have Bango Charles. Bango Charles. Bango Charles is not here. Oh, unfortunately. Bango Charles is not here. All right, we'll move to the next person. Who is the next lucky winner? And that could be Lillian Clifton. Madam Lily.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, so we'll move to the next. Next lucky winner. That could be Ransford Mensa. Ransford. Okay. Mr. Ransom Kumsen, you can unmute. Mr. Ransford.
Hello.
Congratulations. Go to the chat and drop your minor ID.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Okay,
Thanks to
good.
CTC.
Thank you. All right, but I Lily pick the record. I hope you're able to pick the code as well.
Yes, I'm picking the code.
Okay, Sam Link. Sam Link. You know, some of the names are nicknames. So, who is Sam Link? And now, how will you be able to unmute? And I know it is someone to say. Please, can you
Yes,
unmute?
it's me. It's me, yes.
So, what if I didn't know it's you? Okay, go to the chat and put your code there.
All right. All right. Thank you very much. I'm grateful.
Yes. So what you do is next time, let's make sure the names we use on almost every platform should be the same so that you can easily be identified. Assuming
Okay.
it's the same Sam link that is on the Zoom profile, it will be easy for me to get you.
Oh,
So
okay. Okay.
yes.
Thank
But I
you.
didn't say you change your name to Samuel Link. Either you change the other side
To
to Samuel or say.
Samuel say, okay, all right, I will do that.
Yes. And that could be, oh, this is Umang, Elijah. Elijah, come on. Here. Elijah is here. Elijah, can you Elijah unmute? Is Elijah here? I'm sending you the signal to unmute. Can you on your screen? Congratulations. Can you hear me? Congratulations. Can you hear me?
Kwasi, there ain't no one that man say, Udinka.
Please go to the chat and drop your code. You have unmuted, but I've not heard you. Elijah, can you speak? Elijah? All right, let's continue. He's possibly here, just that maybe the network. So you can record the name and put a search for the meantime.
Okay.
So we go for the next. Elijah, whenever you are able to communicate, let's hear from you, okay? We can now move to the next. Joseph, please unmute, Mr. Joseph.
Yes, sir. I'm around, sir.
Congratulations. Please go to the chat and drop your minor ID.
Thank you.
We move to the next. Who could be the next lucky winner? And that is Eric Ajay. Eric Ajay. Please, I have one Eric here, but I don't have Ajay. Are you the same person? Please, Eric here. Please unmute. Are you the same person? Eric. You are unmuted, so can you speak? Please unmute again and let's hear from you. Are you the same Ajay Abua?
Yes, please.
Okay, please go to the chat and drop your code, drop your minor ID. Chat, drop your minor ID. Chat. Our next winner is Godfred Gamson. Godfred Gamson. Mr. Gamson, where are you? Oh, Gamson's network. Gamson is not here. Unfortunately, Gamson is not here. We'll move to the next. Our next winner is Godfred. Our next winner is. And who would that be? Kevin. Kevin Yantechi Oche. Can you unmute? Kevin Yantechi Oche.
Yes, I'm here.
Congratulations. Please go to the chat and drop your minor ID for your reward.
Coach, please, did one Joseph win? Joseph Nukunu.
Yes, Joseph Nukunu.
Okay, sir.
But have you gotten Yantechi?
Yes, please. I have Yantechi here.
Okay.
Yes, I'm here.
Congratulations. Please go to the chat and drop your minor ID.
Yes, I'm here.
Congratulations. Please go to the chat and drop your minor ID. No, I think Ishra Boatin.
I have Ishra Boatin. I have Daula, Ransford, Samuel Asay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, how many total do you have now?
8, please.
18.
8.
Wow, really?
Yeah, because most of them are not on the call.
Okay, we have here Dauda Masifi. Is that a Masifi different from the first Dauda? Okay, he's not even around, so we'll move to the next. Move to the next. How many total do you have now? 8. Wow, really? 18. The next lucky winner is who? Wow, really? Okay, we have here Dauda Patrick. Sorry, Patrick. Mr. Patrick Kufuri, can you unmute? Mr. Patrick, unmute. He's not even around, so we'll move to the next. Mr. Patrick, can you unmute? He's not even around, so we'll move to the next.
Yes, I'm
Okay,
here.
go to the chat and drop your code, please.
All right, thank you.
Congratulations. Go to the chat and drop your code. Ayi Kali. Ayi Kali. Ayi Kali. Ayite is not here. Let's move to the next.
Yes, I'm here. All right, I'm here.
Go to the chat and drop your code, please.
All right.
Dominic. Mr. Dominic, you can unmute. Let's know if you are here. Mr. Dominic, can you unmute? Mr. Dominic, are you here? Okay, Madam Lily, just record and put asterisk.
Okay, sir.
If he's here, he will come and unmute. All right, so we have Ellis. Ellis, are you here? Unmute. Immediately you see your name on the screen, just get ready to unmute. Ellis, go to the chat and put your code there. Are you here?
Yes, I'm here. Thank you. Okay, I'll do so right now. Thank you very much.
Okay. Nyako. Ebenezer. Nyako Ebenezer is not here. Next.
Yes, I'm here. Thank you. Okay, I'll do so. Yes, I'm here. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, I'll do so.
Molly. Molly is not here. Wow. Okay, all right. We'll move to the next.
Could you please Patrick Ofori?
Yes, Patrick Ofori.
Okay, sir.
But I hope you have all the records.
Please, I have.
All right. Apostle Osborne. Apostle Osborne. Oh, Apostle is not around.
Could you please Patrick Ofori?
I think it's the one who joined from the US, right?
Could you please Patrick Ofori?
But I hope you have all the records. Apostle is not around, unfortunately. Okay, let's move to the next.
Please, I have.
Apostle Osborne. Yeah, Foster Ofori. Yeah, Foster Ofori is not here. Move to the next. I think it's the one who joined from the US, right? Let's move to the next. Apostle is not around, unfortunately. Okay, let's move to the next. Crossway. Amenu. Crossway. Crossway is not here. It's not here. Next. How many do you have so far, Madam Lily?
Please, I have 13, but Aki Small says he's on the call, so you should unmute him.
Okay. He's still not here. He's not found among the listeners. Or what name is he having? Unless he has a different name. We have Francisca Chire now. Francisca. Ask him what is the username he's having on the call. Francisca Chire is not here.
Please, I have 13, but Aki
Francisca Chire is not here.
This is Pamela.
Is there?
Pamela.
Pamela is the name he has here.
Yes, please.
Oh, this is the thing. So a lot of people have actually wondered because of the wrong name. Okay, you can unmute. We have Daniel Adebanjo. Pamela, you can unmute.
Please, good evening.
Good evening. Okay, go to the chat and drop your code. Go to
Okay,
the chat and
thank
drop
you.
your code. Okay, so we have Daniel. Daniel Adebanjo. We have Daniel Dada, and we have Daniel Bedu. Let me go to Dada and find out. Daniel Dada, are you the same?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good evening.
Is that your name?
Good evening, sir. Yes, yes.
What is the name?
Yes, that's my name.
Please, good evening.
Daniel Adebanjo.
Okay, thank you.
Daniel Adebanjo. Dada.
Please, good
Okay, go to the
evening.
chat and put your code there.
Yeah.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Okay, thank
We have the next Ben. Osman Ben is not here. Osman Ben is not here. Next.
Yes, sir. Yes, that's my name. Daniel Adebanjo. Good evening, sir. Adebanjo. Yes, yes. Yes, that's my
Connected economy. Connected. If I search for connected economy, I don't think I'll find it here. Please, who is connected economy? Can you raise your hand if you are here? Connected economy. Raise your hand. Connected economy. You can raise your hand. Next venture. Okay, Pastor Patrick. Are you the one, Pastor Patrick? If I search for connected economy, I don't think I'll find it. Hello, Pastor Patrick. Are you the one?
Yes, I'm the one. I'm the one.
Okay,
Thank you
Madam
so
Ruth,
much.
your hand is up.
Thanks
What's
so
your
much
name?
to
Patrick, what's the name? Pastor Patrick, Net Ventures.
Yes,
yes,
next
net
venture. So, Pastor Patrick, so please drop your code as
yes.
well for connected economy. Please, Madam Ruth, your hand was up. Okay. Please, okay, you can speak, Madam Ruth.
Yes, I'm the one. I'm the one.
I couldn't,
Come again.
I couldn't take on Telegram. I posted it on
I can hear you.
here.
I can hear you.
I couldn't take on Telegram, so I posted it on the chat box. Yeah.
I can hardly hear you unless you speak very close to the phone or something.
Can you hear me now?
It's time to.
Can you hear me now? Yes,
Okay,
yes.
please, if it's not about this, let's finish so that the place will be serene. Then you ask the question, okay? So you can keep your hand up. Okay. Okay, thank you. Esther Into, please, can you raise your hand? Can you unmute? Esther Into, are you here? Unmute. Okay, we'll go to the next. You can put Esther Into on the asterisk. Please, if you are here and you are network, you cannot unmute. Find a way to get unmuted. We have Victor. Victor. This is Victor Eddie. And we have Victoria Ochre and we have Victor here. Victor, yes, are you the same as Victor Eddie?
No, please.
Victor, yes, are you the same as Victor
No,
Eddie?
no, please.
Okay, all right, thank you. All right, we'll move to the next person.
Somebody in the comment section is saying he's Victor.
Victor Eddie.
Please raise your hand so we can find you. If you are Victor Eddie, raise your hand.
Edvich. The name on the
Buampon. Who says he's Victor Eddie? Please raise your hand. Look for the
No, please.
raise hand to raise your hand. Joachim Buampon, please unmute yourself.
No, please.
Yes, please, I'm here.
Go to the chat and drop your code. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Victor, please go look for raise hand to raise your hand. Okay. Pastor Patrick, your hand is up again. Okay. Edvig, can you come? Okay, Madam Ruth.
Please, I'm here.
Madam Ruth, unmute yourself. Okay, we have already unmuted. So record Madam Ruth. Please, Madam Ruth, go to the chat and drop your code. Go to the chat and drop your minor ID for your reward. We have who? Victor Eddie. Your hand is raised, but look for unmute. You have stay muted and unmute. Click on unmute, the second option.
I've indicated I'm
Go to the chat and drop your code. Thank you. Mr. Victor, go to the chat and drop your code. Joachim Wabon, I hope you have dropped your code already.
Yes, please.
Okay, Akpalu Raymond. Akpalu Raymond, please, if you are here, unmute yourself. Akpalu Raymond, mute.
Hello, I'm here.
Okay, please go to the chat and drop your code. Estanto, are you here?
Yes, please.
Go to the chat and drop your code. Estanto is back, so please. Please pick her code, Estanto. Put that on the list. How many do we have so far?
21, sir.
21. Wow. 2 more to go. Akpene. Akpene. Akpene is not here.
Yes, please.
Godfrey Semeko. Godfrey Semeko. Can you unmute Godfrey Semeko?
Yeah, Coach Ben, good evening.
Good evening. Please go to the chat and drop your code. Congratulations. All right. We have Gamson Godfrey. Is Gamson here? Gamson. Unmute.
Yeah, hello. I'm here.
Okay, congratulations. Go to the
Thank
chat.
you.
Good
evening. Yeah, Coach Ben, good evening.
Dalia. Dalia. Kamsuko. Can you unmute Dalia? Hi, Dalia. Can you unmute?
Hello. I'm here.
Okay, congratulations. Please record Dalia and then keep it on the asterisk. Dalia, please come and unmute. Look on your screen. You see unmute.
Yeah, hello.
Tap on
I'm
unmute.
here.
Okay, congratulations. Dalia, tap on unmute. Oh, Madam Amanda, please, if you are connected to her, please, let's find her. I'm sure she's coming from South Africa.
Yes, yes, yes.
Get
I'll
Dalia
tell her
to
just now.
Victor Apia. Victor AS. This one is very correct. Pia Sapon. Yes. Yes. Victor, please. Yes, please. Go to the chat and drop your code.
Thank
It's
you.
now your turn. So the victors are winning.
Yes, yes, yes.
It's victory for them.
I'll tell her just now.
Roger, perfect. Roger, perfect.
Yes, yes.
Roger, can you unmute? Roger, unmute.
I'll tell her just now.
Thank you.
Okay, congratulations. Please go to the chat and drop your code. Mr. Dominic, if you are back, unmute and let's hear from you.
Yeah, I'm back.
Go to the chat and drop your code. I know the network is
Oh,
worrying
okay.
you.
I sent it earlier.
Okay. Congratulations. Grandma, Monica, Granny, are you here? Oh, where's Granny? Please. Madam Amanda, go and look for Granny. Bring her.
Okay, I will do so.
Yes. Go and bring Granny to come and claim her. All right, so we have Ukulibi. Labode. Congratulations on you, and then let's hear from you. If you are here,
I'm here. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
okay, go to the chat and drop your code.
Thank you.
Madam Lindy, I hope I'm not faster than your recording.
The picking of the code, because others are also including putting other things there, but I'm managing, please.
Oh, sorry. Okay. So I think when you match the name to the code, to the name in the chat, you will possibly be able to get them, right?
Yes, I'm taking screenshots as well so that later I can.
Okay. All right, no problem. So you pick the winners here so that when they drop the code, you can take your time and then screen through. Alex, Charles, Sire, Alex. Congratulations to you all
Yes,
for this long. Yeah, you've
I
done
am
it.
around. Thank you. Thank you. I
Okay,
am
go to the
around.
chat, drop your code. Go to the chat, drop your code.
Okay.
Nice. Wow, amazing.
Screenshots as well so that later I can.
Okay. All right, no problem. So you pick Bab Peterson. Bab.
So yeah, please, what's the name? The one who just won.
Charles. Alex
Charles.
Charles Chire.
Let's start.
Okay, sir.
Peterson Bad is not here. Peterson Bad is not here. Wow. Okay, so let's go to the next. Yes, Elijah. You are here. Okay. Unmute. Let's know if you are here, Elijah. Elijah, if you are here, unmute. Let's hear from you. Collins Ayuba, please. Unmute, Collins. Collins is not here. Unfortunately, Collins Ayuba is not here. Move to the next. Elijah, you are unmuted. Can you speak? Yes, Elijah. Peter here. Okay. Unmute. Let's know if you are here, Elijah. Blavi. Ablavi. It's not here. Ablavi is not here. Let's move to the next. Elijah, you are unmuted. Can you speak? Unmute, Collins. Seven way. Is seven way here? Can you speak? Blavi. Please, Igwe, can you unmute? Igwe,
yes,
unmute.
sir. Good evening.
Good evening, Igwe. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Go to the chat and then drop your code.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Where is Igwe joining us from?
From Nigeria, sir.
Okay, which state? Which
Abuja in Nigeria.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Ambassador Julius Peter Moto. Ambassador Julius Peter Moto.
Ambassador Julius Peter Moto.
Is
Ambassador Julius Peter Moto.
Okay. Ambassador is here. Julius Peter Moto. Ambassador, can you unmute and let's hear from you?
Hi, I'm here.
Oh, congratulations. You just won yourself 20,000 reward points.
Thank you.
Go to the chat and drop your code, your reward, your minor ID for this reward, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Where are you joining us from?
Ayuba.
Ambassador Julius, please, where are you joining us from? Oh, you can unmute again. You are muted. You can unmute again.
You in the shop. Honestly, you look at you. When they don't
Coach Ben.
Yes.
Coach Ben.
All of them
Yes.
did their sitting straight.
Thank you.
Bramanda?
Yes, some parts of South Africa there is storm, so the network is bad.
Oh, sorry about that. Okay, so who are the South African team here? Mention their name. Let's give them.
It's Dahlia Kamusoko, and then Granny Monica.
Okay, so Madam Lily, put Granny Monica's name. Put who again? Elijah who?
Granny Monica. Okay.
Yes. So Monica.
Yes, some parts of South Africa there is
Monica and who? Granny and who?
the network is bad. Yes,
Who's
some
part?
parts of South Africa there
Is Elijah also part?
There's someone speaking that she's part of South Africa also. There is storm where she is, but I can't hear her clearly.
Find the name. Find the name. If only the name is in the list. Okay.
Okay.
So Jephthah. Jephthah is not around. Jephthah is not around. Okay. Next. Lily, what's the total list you have now? Okay, so we have Vicky Dodo. Vicky Dodo, can you unmute?
I'm on the line.
Yes, please. What's your name? What name do you have on there?
I'm Victor Ifebude.
Victor what?
Victor Ifebude.
I can't get it. Did we mention your name?
Victor Ifebude. C from Nigeria.
I don't get it. Okay, Madam Lily, do you have Victor on your list? Okay, so we have Vicky.
Victor A.S.
And
No,
which
Victor
Victor again?
Ifebude.
No, sir, I have
No, we didn't
Victor.
mention your name on from the winners.
Coach Ben, there was one Victor. I don't know if it was Victor Chuku. I don't know.
Yeah.
Are you the one?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can put him on the list. We said Victor what? Go to the chat and put your name correctly and then your code. Go to the chat and put your name correctly in the code, okay?
Okay.
All right. We have Papani. Papani is not here. Unless maybe you are here with a different name. Papani is not here. If you are here with a different name, you can raise your hand.
Coach Ben, there was one
Lakanya. Oh, Lakanya. It's not Robert. Almost Lakanya. But now we have Robert Austin Kofi. Mr. Robert, can you unmute? Mr. Robert Austin Kofi, unmute.
Hello.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Go to the chat and drop your name in the chat. I mean your code, your minor ID in the chat. Go to the chat and drop your name.
Okay.
Okay. And we have Alefe. Molefe, congratulations.
Coach Ben.
Hi, Molefe.
Hi, I'm here.
Congratulations. Please go to the chat and drop your minor ID for your reward.
Okay, thank you.
All right, congratulations. But I hope you are getting the names.
Yes, sir. Please, the last name.
Molefe.
Molefe.
Molefe. L-E-F-E.
Okay, sir.
And then, which one? I don't know of the Vicky, if you got it. Vicky Dodo.
Vicky Ablavi Fumi.
Okay, thank you.
Ablabi, we didn't. Is Ablabi here?
Yes, she just mentioned it in the chat.
With what name? If you are here, you saw your name, but you don't have the name here. Just raise your hand. Okay, raise your hand. Let's know.
Yes, Coach Ben.
Yes.
Papani is here. He's actually David Abba.
Wow. Okay, Papani, please unmute.
Coach Ben, please don't joke with me. Oh, don't joke with me, oh, Coach Ben, please. I'm here. I'm here.
If you don't want to face the reward, you need to follow the rules. If not, you'll be joking with yourself. Follow the rules. You're joking with your point. You see, make sure your records are intact. I remember that we was telling you that your name was not matching on Telegram. So you see, they were skipping you. You need to have
No. Yeah, I understand, but I put my name on YouTube. I put my name on YouTube.
You will not be missed. All right, so Nomfuneko. Today. Ntoba, please. Can you unmute if you are here? I can't find Ntoba. Please raise your hand if Ntoba is here.
Check their hands.
Okay, I can see which hand is here. I see some number. Let's unmute that one first. Please unmute if you are the one. Unmute.
It's Mfumfu. Mfuneko Mtoba.
Fufu, okay, okay, Madam Fufu. Wow. Madam Fufu, this is your name, Miss View.
Coach.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes,
Hi,
I'm
Coach
calling
Ben.
Sayuba.
Okay.
I'm calling Sayuba. You called, but I was not able to unmute myself.
All right. So, Madam,
Comment there.
please, you should all go to the chat and drop your name and your code and your name there. Drop your minor
Put
ID.
your code on your name. That's what I do.
Okay, okay, Coach
Thank
Ben.
you.
Thank
you.
thank you.
Coach Ben,
All right.
thank you.
So, Madam Lily, pick.
We are on the last one.
Ayuba. And then
Cross-check the list, please.
Fufu. Yeah,
Cross-check the list.
look for Fufu. Okay.
Vuvu.
Fufu and
Nomfuneko.
who again? And then Elijah.
No, please, we are done. We've hit the 40.
We have 40 now.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so do you have Fufu? Do you have who again? So yes, let's go to the chat and
raise your hand.
All the people that we okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yeah.
The rewarding system has taken us about 30 minutes, but I believe it's worth it. I have Madam Frimpong Rita. Can you unmute?
Long ago.
Madam
They are
Frimpong.
connecting right now.
Madam Frimpong here?
Yes, please. Yes, I'm here.
Please, what was your name that was mentioned?
Akpene Ama.
Oh, Madam Akpene. Madam Lily, please
Yes,
record, okay? Akpene was.
Bye-bye.
Madam Akpene, record Akpene. If your name was mentioned and we didn't get to you, please raise your hand. Yes, we mentioned Charles Bango. It's Bango, so we didn't see Bani. It's not Bango. So if you are the one, please raise your hand and then put your code in the chat. Madam Lily, add Charles Bango. Possibly we will see the 40, but as long as we have mentioned their name. Roger, have you dropped your code? Because your name was mentioned and we unmuted you too. Drop your code. Who else? Okay, so the talents, do you have the record for the talents? I hope Madam Lily is here. I hope your network didn't take you off. Else we'll be dropped.
I have the records for the talent.
Okay, which names do you have?
I have Mr. Polosay, Mr. Samolosay, and Madam Lakanya.
Okay, so please, all of you should drop your code. Write talent attached to it so that Madam Lily will be able to identify that is for the talent. So, Madam Lakanya, drop your minor ID, write talent attached to it. And then Mr. Paulo say, drop your ID. And Paulo say, we need to drop your ID. You should all add talent.
As if we just arranged, you know, everything. It's something
that you asked me to go today.
It's something.
Right. So I believe we are good to go. There is another Victor here. Victor,
Yes, sir.
I think we asked you to drop your code. Drop your code in the chat.
I've dropped the code, sir.
Okay, good. So, Madam Lily, please work on all the codes there. Is it Akibon? Please, can you unmute?
Okay. Good evening.
Good evening.
Okay. Sorry, I've been on the meeting since, so they are calling names. I don't know.
Sorry. That was a lucky wheel. We were spinning for lucky winners. So your name was not mentioned. Sorry about that. Possibly next time you'll be a lucky winner. But go to the chat and then have you filled the attendance form? Have you completed the attendance form?
No, I've not done that.
Oh, do that so that you don't lose that reward too. There's more rewards to win. Some comes in attendance, some comes in lucky field. So I'm dropping the attendance. Just look for that form. Fill it right now so that you don't lose that reward too. Okay. Okay.
All right. Thanks.
All right. Mr. Paulo, say.
Hello, coach.
Yes.
Please, for the forms, I'm not able to make the comment at the page.
At what page?
He's
At
talking
what
about the
page?
Telegram.
You need to make the comment and take screenshot and upload it to the Telegram. That is how you're supposed to do it. So find a way to do it. All right, we've spent a long time here, so I think we are good to go now. I'll hand over to our chief captain, Crypto Lab, so that you can end the session. Thank you so much for being with us up to this time. So, Crypto Lab, if you're available, you can take over now, and then we can land the flight safely. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Do you have Crypto Lab available? Okay, if Crypto Lab is not here, we have Captain MJ. Captain MJ, if you are available, you can land the flight for us. MJ, if not,
yes, I am here. I am here.
For a very long. All right.
I am here. But the chief captain today is Madam Amanda, and I want to still hand over to her so that she can just land us safely.
Okay.
Hello, Madam Amanda. Are you here?
Madam Amanda.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes.
Okay.
So everything is done now, and the flight is handed over back to you to land safely for us, so that we can end the session. Thank you, Madam Amanda.
Okay, thank you so much to everyone that has been with us on board. Yeah, it's time for us now to go to our different places.
Great.
Yes. Thank you, everyone. This is Boeing CTC. Crypto Lab.
All right. So the flight has safely landed. We are taxiing to our arrival gates, and I think we can now start unfastening our seatbelts, and then we can get going. So everybody's unmuted. If you actually enjoy this flight with our amazing captains, please unmute and say a very wonderful bye-bye to everyone, your team members who were on board.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Captain.
Thank you so much.
Great.
Madam Amanda, you were
We landed safely.
Bye. Good night.
Super.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kennedy.
MJ, Coach Ben, and everybody.
30th. So
all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, leaders.
Bye-bye, everyone.